Alright, sorry about the delay. Had some things taken care of, had some graphics card issues. I don't think with the physical card, I think the driver is giving me some issues, so it caused a little bit of a delay today. But yeah, that would be funny. My my card I won that is giving me issues. Go figure. Whew! Needed that caffeine. Anyway, so yeah, I know I've been playing some off stream, so I've kind of bounced around if anyone's been following. Did some more of the railroad stuff. I'm now in Good Neighbor. Wanted to check this place out, and I brought my French robot with me.
Hey.
You need something, yes?
I need to ask you something.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
No, not beer. I'm not a beer person. I'm a Mountain Dew. Yeah. No, I can put back Long Island iced teas all day. I just don't like beer. At least I haven't found a beer that I like, so I know, blasphemy.
Are you alright?
I shouldn't say that I don't like, I just don't drink it often.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
I heard you walk that Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old.
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time.
I know.
You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house. White picket fence and a lawn with the greenest grass you've ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Hey, Maine, how's it going?
Until it doesn't.
Oh, ammo that I need and want, but don't feel like spending money on. 2mm cartridges. I haven't seen any guns that use that. Ooh. I want that. That'll make me broke. Have to make a note to come back here eventually.
Hey, Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
I want to see how that conversation can differ. Twin brother, yeah.
Ever been killer to kill? Fine looking up.
Was I kidding to do a... Wait, nah. That was a terrible accent. That was actually more Scottish than Irish. That was a bad Scotty impression.
Oh, new new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about...
That's right. So you need...
What's it like? You know...
Well, on...
Wait. You're too...
Okay, do you know?
Actually, I do.
So let's hear it. It won't. Well,
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie. I was an angry young woman back then. Thought the world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended, and well, I ended in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
I'm not bullshitting.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I heard he did it.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
Hey, it's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
Oh, I'm being greedy.
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library's gonna be Super Mutant Central from now on.
Look, I've been shilling deals for 2 centuries, and you just overplayed your hand. The job's 200 caps. Take it.
I didn't catch that.
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library's gonna be Super Mutant Central from now.
Look, I've been shilling.
Sorry, not enough.
I know, I'm totally exploiting the conversation system.
Wait, don't go. We'll make it 400 caps.
Actually, I already took care of those super mutants.
You did? Huh. Now that's service for you. Here's your money. Oh, and why don't you take this old book of mine? Been holding on to it for a while, if you ever happen to go back there.
400 caps for something that I already did. And I only went in there to go get a bobblehead earlier. Oh, call it what you want.
What, you dry? Head over to the 3rd rail.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
I don't trust that.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me. Hey, you. Looking for work?
Yeah, I'll come back to that later.
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you some kind of... what are
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
you? Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Be bothering me. I just had to
I mean, work's been fine.
Police snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
The Institute and their synths. Not so scary now, huh?
Have you found something interesting?
Beat it, son. Get lost. Take a hike.
Okay.
You're blocking my light, dog.
Huh?
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Huh?
I was expecting this place to be a little bit more elaborate. That is the last Thursday of the month.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. Don't look yet.
They talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you get around.
Well, Christmas is generally considered a much bigger holiday. Thanksgiving is just really about having big old turkey and eating with the family. This place looks interesting.
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den.
Do you even know what we do here?
No idea. What is this place?
The name's kind of a big hint. Memories. We let our selective clients relive the past, and we don't accept just anyone.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
I'm sorry. We have to be very selective, and we're just not looking for new clients now.
Why not?
Look, it's no secret that reliving a memory can be about having a good time, or helpful in remembering something you've forgotten or lost. But like anything worth doing in life, honey, it's got a kick to it, and the first time can be traumatic. So I keep the client list very small. People I trust. It helps us avoid a lot of unpleasantness.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
Can it be about something else?
Oh, this is a trial run. I want to see how you handle a clear memory. And in all my time doing this, nothing stands out like love and family.
I lost my baby recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything to see him again.
A missing child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But I think we can help you. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can find. Dr. Amari, we have a new client. Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client is a mother. Look for a memory about her baby.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something. Very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
That should be interesting.
Here you are. Your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
How could you be a part of this?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
That's kind of freaky.
Is it almost? Everything's gonna be fine.
Why are you doing this?
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I've got him. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you Sean! God damn.
God.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
We are reaching the end of the memory. Hold on. Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1.
I think I may have inadvertently skipped part of the main quest.
Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
I'm not going to.
Those people kidnapped my baby. I have to find them.
Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start, honey. No, what you need is a detective. I have a friend, Nick Valentine. He works out of Diamond City. Trust me, honey, he's the best. He can find anyone.
Gun for hire achievement. Oh, side quests.
You can trust Nick Valentine. He'll find your son. I know he will.
I guess I really should be going back to Diamond City if I'm going to do the main quest.
Your memories of Vault 111? I'm so sorry we put you through that again.
Dr. Amari?
The memory loungers are complex pieces of equipment. Please don't lean on, jump on, or kick them. I have a lot of very precise work to do. What do you want?
Amari.
Before you ask, I wasn't responsible for the decor, so I don't want to hear it.
I understand I'm supposed to talk to her about something I needed done. That's kind of why I came here.
Don't bother asking me how the memory loungers work. I don't have time to teach the years of neurophysiology it would take you to understand.
Oh, fine, forget it.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
Oh, I see.
No, you pay up.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
Oh, I see where...
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
Good neighbors full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Oh, I see where this is...
Yeah. It's so hard getting money in this game. I gotta do what I can. And I'm not gonna use the console.
Good neighbors full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out?
You said gunners are out there?
The blackest-hearted mercs around, friend. Well-armed, organized. So, you know, make sure they don't catch you.
Anything more you can tell me about hallucinogen?
Like I said, that name's killer. They probably made all kinds of chemicals worth grabbing. The gunners were willing to send a team in there, and those guys don't go after lame marks.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Oops, Kiri didn't like that.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before? Well, Good Neighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. What with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Isn't brewing equipment gonna be kind of large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer? Are you gonna take the job?
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old...
No, why are you doing it for free?
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood.
Fair point. 300 caps, plus beer. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine?
Have you seen how many super mutants are out there?
Great. So,
Have you seen how many super mutants?
great. So, the brew...
Have you seen how many?
Great. So...
Oh, come on!
Have you seen how many?
Great. So...
Have you seen how many super mutant...
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps, plus beer. But that's all I can do. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
I just clean up around here.
Pretty much now I'm going to use more than 400 caps and ammo just getting into the place, so yeah.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Hey, Murawski.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service.
It's the Vault-Tec salesman.
I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Guess being a ghoul makes your vocal cords sounds like they've been on a cheese grater.
You don't know? They didn't tell you?
Tell me what? What is it? How did you get through these last 200 years untouched?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Are there any other ghouls out there? From before?
You mean Crazy Kent and Nothing Bothers Me Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
Yeah, it's the Vault-Tec rep from the beginning of the game.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there. You're going to come visit, right?
So I guess he's gonna live in Sanctuary now.
Hey, you find that brewing machine yet? Or are you just here looking for scrap?
Well, that was an interesting reunion. Oh, that's the old State House. Huh.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right? The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for rent if you want something more comfortable than a bedroom on the floor.
A new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games. Hey, you ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Wow, that's cold for someone named Fahrenheit.
Hey, we didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
Thinking the super mutants are getting a little too friendly. Maybe we should round up some crew and thin them out.
Too aggressive. They'll have a home ground advantage, plus our fighters are disorganized. When they aren't defending their homes, discipline and morale.
You're lucky the mayor
So
likes
what?
outside.
We just turtle up? That's not my style.
The only thing that's not your style is losing, Hancock. Trust me, we keep the game defensive. A simple castle strategy will draw the mutants to us.
And we can knock them off slowly. I like it. Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
All that chem use definitely prepared you for a career in politics.
People respect me because I don't put myself above them, alright? I sling and shoot up just like the next guy. Now, before you bring me down, is there anything else you need?
Oh, Kiri, why do you gotta dislike things like that?
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome and good neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Good Neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers, and that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
That was pretty, blunt.
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Cut the bargain and shit. You know what I'm thinking? You get the standard payout.
Oh, come on.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
Cut the bargain and shit.
You said things have...
Cut the bargain and shit.
You said...
Cut the bargain and shit.
I don't get it. I have plenty of charisma and the talents for it, so what's up with the challenges being so hard?
You said things have gone...
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right, 400 caps. That's all the town coffers can bear.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Oh, he's got plenty here.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Since they're not your enemy.
Hey, I don't mean to
They are
bitch, but
victims
aren't you supposed to be
well.
heading to Pikmin Gallery for
True,
me?
they were created by the
Something else you
Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind. We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
Good old Tommy gun, that's for sure.
What are you looking at?
guy.
Hey there.
Than I was led to believe. So dangerous? Combat is quite vigorous exercise. Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
I don't get it. What was the big deal about that then?
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes, though. Don't ask questions in good neighbor. Better for everyone that way.
Hey, B-Rad, how's it going?
Easy, Levin. This ain't.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Farming's as honest what
Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
Where is Kate? Jeez. Oh yeah, I remember you. I mean, I remember the names. I know I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, it's been good. Been doing alright.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, Mum?
Please do.
It will be my pleasure.
If it isn't Monsieur Codsworth, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Doubly so for me, Miss Curie. Don't worry, I'll keep the master safe.
Actually, maybe I should bring Preston.
Thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
And I don't say that lightly.
Oh yeah. Alright, I guess I've been putting off the main quest for a while, so I'm going to do a couple of those.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
You can't stop the press.
Nat.
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Don't know you, Scaver.
Oh, I do have something I can pick.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended.
Oh, what do I choose? What do I choose? I like the look of that one, but I rarely use chems.
High quality protection for sale.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Alright, where's Nick Valentine at?
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
Oh yeah, it's been really nice.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
No, that's gotta be good.
Who's this Skinny Malone.
I always get
I don't know
get these kind of games for PC just because of the mods.
That means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Let's see. Should I ask for money?
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 caps. That's the reward, and it's not up for negotiation.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Codsworth didn't like that.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Yeah, I can't wait for the mods to actually come out for this. I know they said they're going to do mods for console, but I mean, there's going to be mods that you're going to be able to pull off on PC that it won't be possible on console. Whether that be for the kind of content in them, which, yeah. But also, if you looked at the mods for like New Vegas and Fallout 3, there were like some complete overhauls for them, where basically the only way to get rid of them was to uninstall the game, but it completely changed the way the game was, especially graphics mods. I mean, you imagine 3 or 4 years from now, the graphics enhancements they could do. I mean, this already looks pretty decent. The only thing that bothers me is the faces on some of the characters. But I can see them definitely improving that with mods.
Hey, swata, swata, swata can hit. Boom! Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles across the top.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Self-prescribed
Oh
care.
man, you got a robot butler?
I want
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
I'll be breaking out the cheap moonshine so that Miss may drink in a manner more suitable for her.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that...
Just looking.
Please don't come back.
John Cena? What does he have to do with it? See, I don't like League of Legends. I just... MOBAs are weird for me. The only one I've even remotely gotten interested in is Heroes of the Storm. But that's also just because I am a Blizzard nut. Case in point right here. Most recent collector's edition. I think I've been here.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. Caught that detective snooping around him. What does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
What? What was that?
Who made that noise?
Yeah, I'll probably end up getting that for PC though too, especially if there's a boxed collector's edition. Pretty much since the original World of Warcraft, I own every boxed collector's edition Blizzard has released.
Don't you die on me!
Shot him in the fedora. Go get him, Codsworth. Whew, I love this new rifle.
Only work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
I mean, I'll put it this way. I know I'm going to end up getting it for PC. I may get it for Xbox, possibly. I don't know. I have a PS4 also. I just don't have... I don't have anyone to play with on PS4, unfortunately. Right now, I only have one PS4 game that I can sit down and enjoy, and I've already beaten it, and that was Last of Us. I have Destiny, but I don't have a PlayStation Plus subscription right now. You've been relocated to. Employee terminated.
Got it.
Ooh, glue. And duct tape, because duct tape fixes everything.
That's it.
Well, the thing I find with PC, and this is actually the way I've done it, is I mean, it's costly, mind you, but if you put up a lot of money up front, and I'd usually say by a lot, maybe 1,000 plus, depending on the machine. And it also depends on whether you're going to build this or buy it off the shelf. But basically, buy it for much higher than you need it for. And that will actually last longer, so you're not basically shelling out $100, $200 every few months to every year or two. I mean, it's better to take that upfront hit rather than just trying to do the upgrade until you got to go and buy something new anyway. So I mean, I don't know. The main thing I would say is just set your goal with the processor. The processor is pretty much how long you're going to keep it around. So with this machine, I went and got a really good processor and made sure it was something that was basically going to stay future-proof for a while. I mean, the only thing I really had to upgrade was the graphics card, because I did carry that over from my old machine, which, thankfully, I got that, thanks to GalaxGaming. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Codsworth, where are you? Anytime now, bud. What the frick are you doing in there?
Perhaps I should clean out the old sensor array.
Yeah, I'd say worth.
Hey.
Miss Ripley?
On him.
That's right, Codsworth. Go get him. Yes? No? Maybe? Where the hell is he going?
Not even in the slightest.
Nice finding a hand grenade in the toilet.
Bug it off.
I guess he cannot fit through here or something? What the hell? Screw it. Just do this on my own. Ah! Yeah, I can understand that. I myself, though, am very tech savvy. Or at least I pride myself on it. Ooh! Oh shit, who's got the grenade launcher? What? Can you not, like, go through there, or what? Am I gonna have to push you? I'm gonna have to push you, aren't I?
You're here somewhere.
Well, Maine, if you ever have just a general tech question, I'll be more than happy to try to answer it for you if it's in my ability.
Apparently decided we were too much trouble.
I do tech support remotely myself for county governments. Alright, gotta break out the big guns for him. I guess I'll bet around here. Maybe not. Nope, there it is. Ghoul Slayer missile launcher. Yeah, I know. I was running a GTX 660 for the longest time, and finally was able to replace that with the one I got from GalaxGaming.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Damn, I was hoping for a legendary submachine gun. Talk about losing your head. It's definitely not the way to get ahead in life. Oh, trust me, I can come up with really bad head puns all day.
Sweet.
The hell was that? Oh. Oh, it was just a combat rifle. Yeah, I need to do some more with Sanctuary.
Yes.
Oh, it's the same as the other terminal. I will definitely take that aluminum. 3 shots to the head and he didn't die? That was an interesting way of doing it. Wow, I just loved that ragdoll. That should be a highlight. Yeah, I'll have to show you some of the settlements I've done in this game so far. My inventory's filling up. Vault 114. They're definitely running out of vaults. There's only like 120, I think, in the Fallout universe.
You, Skinny? What was that?
What? Should have hit him.
Shouldn't have crossed at all.
Ooh, gushy. Really would be nice if Codsworth was down here. that's a pretty fucked up social experiment.
That's right.
Taking the elite and upper class and cramming them in minimalist accommodations? Yeah.
Got you.
Oh shit. You know, I was just saying to myself the other day, there's not many times where you're killing ghouls, and there are a lot of ghoul triggermen.
No way to pick this.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. What?
I feel like I'm getting plenty of 45 rounds finally.
What the?
Who's there?
Very courageous.
Hey, welcome back. Just doing a little sniping. really wish Codsworth was here.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
Sounds like they're underneath me.
Every second you hide, I just get madder.
Do a 360 no scope. Wah!
Come on out. I promise I'll only break one of your legs. Come out, and I'll do you quick. Yeah, run and don't come back.
The hell? Move!
Dish out, I do you. Die on me.
What the hell is a ghoul doing with Rataway? Well, now maybe Codsworth will appear. There you are, you bastard. He's green. I don't know if I should attack him then. Let's see if he aggroes, and then if he does, I'll ambush.
Feeling hungry? Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over fast. Oh, God.
Get him, Cogsworth. gonna say, you're blocking my shot.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that turn. Criminal to open up this door. Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be, or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway,
I got an old-ass gaming keyboard that I need to replace.
Now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Needless to say, not very happy with it. It's among the upgrades I'm gonna get soon.
Perfect.
Well, that's nice.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
They're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Anything else worth taking in here?
Some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Oh, and as far as the mouse goes, I have a G70 wireless gaming mouse, though I have it hooked up at the moment.
Quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Something is stalking.
head in. Yeah, I want to get one of the newer Corsair keyboards. It is kind of my dream keyboard at the moment. Which I probably would have already gotten had I not bought a new monitor recently. So, yeah, that kind of put a dent in things. I wanted to get a monitor, a monitor that had a over 120 refresh rate, so this one's got a 144 hertz. It's Asus. I'm taking those trays because they have aluminum in them, I believe.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, guess we got bad for whoever cleans up the floors. Door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. What the?
Oh yeah, just walk past him.
Who made that noise? Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things? You're trying to give me a heart attack? Gotcha. Ain't nothing. Huh? You're gonna die already.
Wait a minute.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Oh, nice. God, this new sniper rifle's made VATS insane. Oh, I gotta take a bowler hat.
Whatever you dish out, I do you. Stop.
Alright, what can I give you? Oh yeah, that freed up a lot. Oh, I didn't realize those actually had weight. Lame.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? Fitness instructor? Up you out!
I figure might as well. Need ceramics and I need aluminum. Boom! Headshot.
Nice.
I'll take a tux.
That's it.
Okay, I think as soon as I get out of the vault, I'm gonna have to call it because it's past 9 o'clock, and I'm not sure if there's actually someone supposed to be streaming after me or not.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Hey.
Something you need, Mom?
Don't allow the dog.
What are you doing? You coming to my house? Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
You and Nick know each other?
Yeah. This troublemaker here used to be a real headache back in the day. Before we got kicked out of the old neighborhood. Must have done this dance 100 times. Now quit stalling. You're gonna talk? Talk.
Look at yourself. Darla is playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
Okay, that should have passed.
What are you doing? You coming to my house? Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
I wonder if it means the quarry I cleaned out earlier. That's what I wanted to check.
Skinny. Remember the quarry. Lily June on the rocks. Ring any bells?
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. Then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
Better get out of here fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Curious what that was about.
Skinny. Remember the quarry. Lily June on the rocks. Ring any bells?
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can...
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna come back and explore that later. That makes no sense.
Are all just talk.
Better get out of here fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Screw Skinny Malone. Who needs that big galoot anyway?
Excuse me.
Some man Skinny Malone turned out to be.
I'm guessing she knows the quickest way out?
I'm going home to my parents. Screw those low-life gangsters.
I think this is a common sight these days. I'm sure some
Oh, come on, loading! I'm running towards the gunfire. actually the first time I've seen Siths in the open. Something just blew them up.
You feel that?
Alright, actually, I think I do need to stop it there. I've gone past the scheduled point, and I'm pretty sure there is someone supposed to go on after me on Sunday, so let me double check here. Oh yeah, Zul Tech. So yeah, I don't know if he is streaming or not tonight. I see him in chat, but I haven't heard anything from him, so yeah, I think now is probably as good as any to take a pause. Yep, I will be back. I'm hoping to get some more StarCraft streamed, just because I've been enjoying the co-op mode with it. That's been a lot of fun, but also I'm trying to get stabilized so it'll run right. I don't know what is up with Blizzard games lately, but they've been freaking out my graphics card. But till next time, hope everyone enjoys, and I think I'm going to actually sit down and watch tonight's episode of Walking Dead now. So take it easy. Thanks.